Morning, it's Tuesday the 2nd of September 2025. Got a couple of topics today, the main course being Lee Anderson. Before that though, Joe Bugner died yesterday and I forgot this bit. I said, and I've also forgot, Steve's come to see me this morning. Morning Steve.
Morning.
Hey, all right, man, mate? So yeah, Joe Bugner, the boxer, died yesterday, 75-year-old. I can remember going to see him at Whitehall Lane back in 1987 when he fought Frank Bruno. Came in dressed as Aussie Joe. He got corks on night while living in Australia at the time. And Frank duly knocked him out. Poor old Joe never really garnered the affection of the British boxing public because he beat Henry Cooper, our Henry. Solidarity to the Lumley Seat Warriors. They're on week 54 of their strike for union recognition. Over the weekend, the US, well, not over the weekend, but even now, US tennis Open is occurring. And I think it was on Friday or Saturday last week, tennis player Kamel Makazarik, something like that. He was signing autographs after he'd won his game, and he passed his cap like that to a young lad, and as the young lad was going to get it, this fucking bloke stood next to him, whipped it off a tennis player, turned around, put it into his fucking wife's bag like that. I thought, what a twat. Anyway, thanks to the power of the internet, the bloke finished up being identified. This is what he did anyway. Thanks to the power of the internet, they identified the hat thief, we'll call him, as millionaire Peter Cernacek, a businessman from Poland. And he later put out a statement and he said, well, he could have actually said, I'm sorry for doing it, kidnap cap, no I mean, but he didn't. He just said, I took it, yes I did. I did it quickly. I've always said, first come, first served. I understand people may not like it, but people, let's not make a fucking scandal out of this. It's just a hat. If it'd been quicker, he'd have got it. What a fucking wanker. It just shows that money can't buy class, doesn't it? Imagine being a grown man fucking queuing up for autographs. What a turkey. And like I said, thanks to internet, the tennis player got in touch with a kid and he gave him a hat just like this. Getting on to Lee Anderson, Parliament returned yesterday and they were walking to work with Sarah Poaching, believe it or not, at 2 o'clock and they finished about 4, so 2-hour shift's not bad, £91,000 a year. And they were walking down and they keep telling us London's a very dangerous place and they didn't look in any danger to me, even though they're very unpopular against with a lot of people. But he said, my walking to the videos are back and I've got the Duchess with me, and she says, hello everybody! He said, if you have a question for the Home Secretary, what would it be? And keep it clean, Duchess. Keep it clean!
Walking to work videos are back and I've got the Duchess with me.
Hello everybody.
Look at that, we're going, this is the view today, have a look. Here we are. So, Yvette Cooper's going to make a statement in the House of Commons at 3:30 today. It's going to be about the illegal migration, or irregular migration, as they say it. So, if you had a question to ask the Home Secretary today in the House, what would it be? Hey, keep it clean. Hey, Duchess.
Keep it clean.
Anyway,
There you go.
I've got a fucking question for the Lee. Got a couple of questions, in fact. Where was Farage? Why weren't he in Parliament? Why does he never hold surgeries in his constituency? What's he going to do about the dried up lake in Runcorn? That's very important. And are reform proud of the civil unrest that they've stirred up around the country? And the last one, and the most important one for me, I'll put my glasses on. Why weren't there any flags or roundabouts being painted when the Tories were in government? All the issues were the same then as they are now. Have a great day, buddy. And wake the fuck up, wakey wakey.